It, it is a beautiful Sunday here at Mohawk Sports Complex in Tulsa, Oklahoma for the Red River Rugby Conference Championships. The finals today, D3 men is San Marcos Grays versus the Shreveport rugby team. The D2 men's will be Tulsa versus Little Rock. And the D3 women at 2 o'clock, or D1 women at 2 o'clock, the Valkyries versus Hawk Sharks. First up today, San Marcos Grays versus Shreveport. For the Grays, at loosehead prop is Ricky Schneider. Hooker is Philip Theriot. Tight head prop, Philip Oakes, the big oak tree. Tim Barton and Bob Casper make up the engine room. John Price and Jeff Easthagen are at flanker. Sam Dunn at 8-man. Walter Kago and Rob Hayslip make up the hinge. Jeremy Seaton and Steve Timmons will be on the left wing. Derek Berger and Antonio McCall are in the midfield. Will Burns at the other wing, and Mike Montgomery at fullback. Matt Burns, Vince Acetuno, Alex Zottarelli, Clint Tully, Jeff Bryant, Cody Plunkett, and Ty McGuire make up the reserves for Shreveport today. Very similar lineup to yesterday with a couple of omissions, a couple of people not being able to play today. Josh Brecky and Pat Millett are front row with Kane O'Neill at hooker. Big Brad Seifert and L.J. Henderson make up the engine room. Brendan Brown Miller and Tim Clayton Cornell are in flanker. Mike Billings at 8-man. Cedric Keith at 9. Brendan Tran at 10. Marcellus Kane at 11. Chad Mooney and Evan Johnston at the midfield. Logan Farrar is at wing, and John Lee is at fullback. Philip Oakes takes the ball, takes the kickoff for the Grays. Immediately he goes to Theriot. Carrion finds no meters. Out to Hayslip. Hayslip, now McCall. McCall the speedster. Oh, he's already showing the danger. Headed to the outside. Oh, Farr's got to try and catch him, and he's not going to do it. Outstanding stuff from Antonio McCall. Turning the corner, turning on the Jets, and making it all the way to the left corner for try time for the Grays. Steve Timmons on the wing will be at 11 for Grays. He's not to be misconstrued or misidentified with the Steve Timmons of Shreveport Old Boys fame. Cedric lines up his kick. Wins at his back in his favor. And it's up. The sticks are up. That's 7-0 for the Grays. Strong start by the Grays today. They put down the Hurt Hinchman 91-5 yesterday in the semifinal, and they're back at it again today, starting off just like they started off yesterday. To me, that's Walter Cagle that made the conversion for Billings trying to get his foot in there, but he's at a side entry and told by the ref to get out. Grays again, meeting stiff resistance at the breakdown. Trying to get through. That's Berger. Berger's met stiff resistance again. Penalty advantage is on for the Grays, though. Cagle has it out. He finds Theriot. Oh, Theriot thunders 4-meter. Now Hayslip. Oh, he's a big man for being at 10. But Berger can't hold on to the scissor pass. And we're going to have first scrum of the day going to Shreveport. Shreveport brings Cedric Keith in today. He wasn't here yesterday. Came in to fill it out for him today. Brandon Trent, who scrum half yesterday, has moved to fly half. Mooney out to 12. And Justin Smith is not on the field today for the Shreveport guys. And as they say in Shreveport, we got what we got. Strong drive. Strong drive by the Grays. But binds were released. And there's a little dust up there. And, of course, the man, the myth, the legend, Timmy Barton, was in the middle of it. Cagle toes it down, but it stays in. Johnny Lee's under it. Lee's dangerous with ball in hand. He gets over the 22, and he's got support. Cedric Keith showing what he's got. He's got to move. He's a slight fella, but he can move through there. Oh, that's Mike Billings. Rumbling forward through the post of the Grays. Keith with the delay finds Trent. Trent has to step around a solid defense. Oh, there's some stuff there. A little bit of fisticuffs going on. A little bit of a, hey, love you guys. Trent again. Trent's got nobody but far out there. And it's picked up by Sagan. Oh, on the move there. Oh, it's knocked forward by Cagle. It's not going anywhere. Referee Martin. We call him Sean Bean. He's seen the knock on. We're going to have another scrum to Shreveport. And Shreveport's really going to have to come back. They haven't been pushed backwards like this weekend so far. But they're going to have to regroup, make sure they stay in the saddle. Ball's away. Keith runs it down. Strong drive by the Grays. Billings with the take. Cedric Keith out. He kicks downfield. And it's straight out on the full. He's put a little bit too much cook on it. And Doug Corrigan brings it back from the point of the kick. Line out to the Grays. Theriot with the throw in. Dunn with the pick. Gives it out to Cagle. And the Grays are going forward now. Dunn again. Oh, he's not released it fast enough for referee Martin. And Trent with a quick tap and the fin. Oh, Trent slows up. And he's brought down, but not before the not back 10 penalties given by Barton. And it's not going to find touch. Going to go right into Montgomery's hand. Montgomery has got support. He's to Burns. Burns got speed to Burn. Oh, there he goes. Almost steps around. And Shreveport's left their feet. Evan Johnston being dinged for leaving his feet there. And Cagle says, I want to go for 3 here. It's definitely within his range, what we were seeing before the match as he was warming up. It's just a matter of whether he can put it between the posts. Cagle's kick is up. It's not going to be long enough, and to the right. Trant picks it up. He's going to dot it down and get that 22 drop. He's going to take the quick move. And Pat Mollett knocks it back. Cedric Keith picks it up. Oh, that's a slippery one there. You really got to get a hold of Keith to not let him through. And a whistle up. Scrum's going to go to Shreveport. Not exactly sure what the call is right now. Line out to Shreveport, excuse me. Did not see the flag go up. Clayton Garnell with the take, but it's taken away from him as it comes down. Cagle finds Timmy Barton. Martin's called to be holding on to it. No, he's called to be playing it on the ground. And Trant's going to take it and run forward. Getting a knock-in penalty. That's the second one. Trant playing some smart ball to get meters. Oh, L.J. Henderson. Oh, he's got a thundering run making 15 meters. That's just what Shreveport needed right now. Kane O'Neill now. Oh, he makes a spin pass out to Brown Miller. Excuse me, that's Clayton Cornell. Keith now. Oh, he finds Pat Mollett. Trant kicking downfield. Does he have chasers enough? Oh, he finds Montgomery lacking. But Montgomery, he gets it to touch. Sure touch finder and takes it a great bit upfield to about the 40. But Shreveport's got to line out inside of Grace territory. And this is how they want to be playing. Yesterday they played against a highly charged, try-scoring team. Lone Star shut them down with some solid defense and being stingy on possession. If they can maintain that today, they can definitely come back and play a close game against the Grays. Clayton Carnell with a clean take. Trant back fakes inside to Henderson. Oh, we've been playing a man now. And that penalty seen quickly. McCall knew what he did. He knew what he did. McCall pushing down Johnny Lee. And Trant's found touch. Getting Shreveport down a little bit more inside, but on the opposite end. Here we go. It's a 7-0 game for the Grays. If you're joining us just now, the San Marcos Grays are in the blue and gray, and in the yellow kit with the black trim is the Shreveport rugby team. They're saying we got what we got and playing as best they can with what's there. Clayton Cornell now. And now Brown Miller. Oh, Brown Miller gets some meters, runs into a blue and gray wall. Great stuff from Brown Miller. Now Seifert, the Air Force bomber pilot. Oh, Trant trying to find a seam, but Hayslip says no. Hayslip was offsides. And Martin gives a penalty to to Shreveport for Hayslip stepping off sides. Senator Keith takes it himself. He tries to run around McCall. McCall says, "Oh, I'm not going to let you do that." Not rolling away on McCall. Trent with the quick tap again, but not through the mark. Cedric Keith again takes it, gives to Michael Billings. Oh, Billings slips a tackle, makes the meters. Shreveport's near the try line now. Penalty given. Sean Martin calls for his time. Has a chat with his AR. And then talks to the captain, Bob Casper. Lets Casper know can't be killing a ball, especially cynically. There'll be some cards. Trent takes it forward. Oh, ball pops out. Oh, smart move by Sam Dunn. Sam Dunn steps in with picks the ball up, and the Grays have possession. Hayslip now with the long touch finder. He goes it past far, and it bounces into touch at the 40. Still in Grays territory, but this time in Shreveport's throw in. If you recognize Rob Hayslip, the number 10 for San Marcos Grays, especially if you've watched that Arkansas State backline a few times over the last few years. Hayslip spent some time there. Not sure what was wrong with that throw-in, but it's not straight. And San Marcos Grays say, hey, we don't get a chance to throw in here. We think our lineouts are pretty dang good. Long, high throw. Goes too far. It's over Dunn's head, and Billings, he's stepping through. Oh, that man has got to move. Sorry, that was Clayton Cornell. And this is Billings with the drive forward. Now Trent's brought down again by Hayslip. That 10 channel's just not been open for him so far this morning. Shreveport keeps driving forward. That ball's trapped in, and he knows he trapped it in. That was Brad Seifert getting the penalty. Now Cagle is kicking for touch. He's looking straight for us. He goes right past the commentator here. Sean Martin's got an A team of ARs today with Mark Hugan and Doug Corrigan from the Woodlands up here in Tulsa. Solid stuff. Oh, Dunn's over the head. Cornell again. Out to Brown Miller. Brown Miller taps it back into Trent's hands. Shreveport playing some great rugby here. Charge ahead, industrial style. Oh, Keith looking for the post open, but he's got caught up at the feet. And side entry by Shreveport. Grays had possession, taking possession from Keith, but that side entry drove him backwards. And now Cagle looking for touch on the other side. Far is outside of the field of play. Theriot's throws have been floating a little bit today over Sam Dunn's head. It's a fight for it. Dunn taps it back. Captain Casper gets it. Now he's taking. Oh, he's taking. He's got to run. He makes the meters. Oh, they're not bringing him down. They're tackling him up around the chest. And he's taking, keeps pumping his legs. He gets down about 10 meters in. Ball's loose. Oh, great pass. Coming to Steve Timmons there. Good pickup by Timmons. Timmons coming in from cover at pace. We're going to see a penalty play here from the Grays. Cagle swings it out to Dunn. Dunn runs into Lucius Henderson, and it's knocked on by the Grays. Oh, it's not a clean hook. It's taken against the head. Grays have it. Slips up. He gets to McCall. That's a speedster. McCall out to Timmons. Timmons stretching. Is he in? He's in. Try time. Grays. Smart move there. It's an unclean hook by the Shreveport hooker, Kane O'Neill. He almost kicked it forward back into the tunnel. And at that point, Theriot threw his leg out there, bringing it back, and the drive over secured possession for the Grays. And then it was quick ball out to their backs. McCall's already been a try scorer today. The defense keyed on him, knowing his speed already, and he was able to offload at the last second to Timmons coming on at pace. Farr did a great job catching Timmons, but it was too little, too late. Timmons was already at the 5 meter when he was caught. All he had to do was stretch out to dot the ball down. Strong work by the Grays there. Smart play. And the Grays are up 12-0. Cagle's kick is up. It's no good. It's 12-0 is the score. Grays over Shreveport in this D3 Men's Red River Rugby Conference Final. Shreveport's going to have their head back in the game like they did yesterday. The ball hasn't seen Evan Johnson's hands yet. Strong runner for him. Hasn't got up to their wings far. Arcane. They're speedsters. Kane's got some pace we haven't seen yet. And if you notice, Grays haven't even tried to run to this side. Oaks spins it out. He's taking, finds a slot. Finally taken down by Chad Mooney. Theriot now. Theriot taken down by L.J. Henderson. But Theriot still. Cagle with the chip ahead. McCall. It's a foot race between McCall and Lee, but it's out the back of the try zone. And Shreveport's given the option. 22-meter drop kick or scrum at kick. And they're going to take the scrum at kick. If you're wondering what happened just there, Cagle kicked ahead, trying to get his man McCall into the in goal so he can touch down the ball, but he put a little bit too much on it, and the ball went touch and goal. When that happens, goes straight out touch and goal. Then the defending team's allowed to choose between a 22-meter drop or a scrum at the kick. Usually, if it's over the 22, scrum at kick is the easy one. Oh, Evan Williams. Oh, Evan's got space. The big man. Oh, he kicks ahead. Knocks down Montgomery. It's bouncing. Shreveport's got chasers. It's into touch. Oh, it's what Shreveport wants. Get San Marcos down in their end. San Marcos has got the line out here about 10 meters out from their own goal. But Shreveport putting the pressure on with Evan Johnston. Shreveport hasn't seen the ball out to their back line yet. Yesterday it was electric with their back line. Such strong running. Smith isn't there today, so they've got to make up for it. Good stuff from Johnston there. Catching the ball that was almost cherry-picked. And then making pace. Done with the kick, with the catch. Hayslip saying, I'm going to try this 10 channel. No, that's not Hayslip. That's Berger. Berger crash ball back to the 10 channel. Oh, now Hayslip. Hayslip boots it. It's charged down and into touch. And that's going to be a Sam Marcus line out. It's touched by Trent on the charge down. Full Grays. Done. Cagle out to Hayslip. Hayslip's got time. He puts it to Berger. He slips around. Oh, now he's found Montgomery. Montgomery out to Timmons. Timmons the try scorer. He steps around. Oh, he's right into Johnny Lee. And then off to Hayslip. Hayslip's wrapped up by a tough Shreveport defense that's made it out there. And now the Grays forwards are doing some work. Now, Timmy Barton. Oh, Timmy Barton goes forward. He's taken down by Clayton Cornell. A little bit on the head there. But the ball is knocked forward. Jeff Easthagen trying to slip through there. Ducks down. Gets a hand on his head. Unintentional. Not reckless, though. Not deserving a penalty, but there was a knock on previous to that. So they're going to come back to that and scrum to Shreveport. Oh, if you're joining us here now, it's San Marcos 12, Shreveport 0. And looks like we've already got a change. Will Burns has stepped off. And not sure who's on yet. Give me a minute and I'll tell you. That's going to be Jeremy Seaton coming on. Seaton was supposed to start this game at 11. Cagle up for the charge down, but Trent takes a moment, lets him go, and kicks it out. Oh, this one's close. John Lee getting right under it. He kicks it downfield. Is it going to stay in? No, it's going to stay in. And Shreveport's offsides there. Or no. So that was San Marcos with the penalty. And Trent gets a moment to tap and go. Pat Bollay with it. He almost loses it forward. Maintains possession, though. Trent out to Cedric Keith. Keith out to Lucius L.J. Henderson. It's tabbed backwards. Brown Miller now. Martin says it went forward out of Henderson's hands. Done with the take out to Cagle. Cagle has Seaton. Seaton breaking back inside with the inside out. Oh, he's broken a tackle. Seaton out. Seaton to John Price. Price back inside. Oh, Cedric Keith with the cherry pick. He slips a tackle. Cagle can't bring him down. He's stepping back inside. Through East Hagen. Oh, East Hagen brings him down by the shirt. Now Seifert, the pick and jam. Ball comes out the side. Casper gets it. Captain. Now Price again. Casper, the captain. Oh, he charges ahead and gets a meter. Grazer in there to secure it. East Hagen now. Takes the bobble pass. Puts it out. Burger. Cleans up again. Looking for McCall, can't find him. Timmons runs around McCall, creating the obstruction. McCall just standing there. A little bit of miscommunication by the Grays there. Trent kicks the touch, but doesn't get much out of it. Shreveport with the throw in here. Kane O'Neill been pretty consistent on his throw in since the second half of yesterday's match. First half, he had some floaters and had to figure out how to make it work. Then he started throwing darts. It's over, and Casper, that's Tim Barton. Excuse me, Tim Barton. Miss Barton, I apologize for not calling your boy right. He's the man, he's the myth, he's the legend. And now it's Host running with the ball. He is an oak of a man. Hayslip now, out to McCall. McCall knocks it forward. And Shreveport's call for not rolling away at the tackle. Johnny Lee's taking a second, but Cagle's going to go for post. It is still 12-0 here. Johnny Lee's looking to make it 15. Wind's picked up a little bit from about 3 miles an hour to 5 to 6. With some gust at his back. The ball will be live once it's kicked. If it doesn't go through the post and doesn't stay in goal and stays in the field of play, it will be a live ball. It's up. That's looking pretty good. It's 15-0 now. Cagle brought his team forward another 3 points. It's been all Grays on the point side here at Mohawk Sports Complex in Tulsa, Oklahoma today. But Shreveport's definitely not out of this. That ball's not going to go 10 meters on the restart. You know the Grays are going to want to come back, Strum Center. One of the things that has been killing Shreveport's game today is the unforced errors and some decision-making when taking penalties. They squandered some opportunities there. They've made some good ones in a couple of places, but squandered opportunities in others. They're going to want to get their heads back together and play like they played yesterday, playing some smart industrial rugby, which is what they're really good at. Cagle has to put in clean hook down the 2 channel. Done with the 8-man take. He gets meters. He steps through. Cedric can't bring him down. Brownmiller can't bring him down. Johnny Lee's. It's left to him, the fullback, to make it happen. But the Grays are there. Timmy Barton stepping into scrum half. And Jeff Easthagen. Oh, Jeff Easthagen just steamrolls his man. Oh, you don't see Brandon Brownmiller steamrolled like that very often. That is a tough fella. Grays are playing some hard-hitting ball now. Out to, oh, it's knocked on by the Grays. Berger's knock-on comes back because Grays had a penalty advantage on, and Cagle says, this one's right in my range, inside the 22. I think I can make this one. Oh, that looks beautiful from Cagle. And he raises the stakes to make it 18-0 in the Grays' favors. And perhaps that 91-5 semifinal from yesterday wasn't a fluke, and the Grays have something to prove. Straight into Tim Barton's hands is the kick. He takes it up a little past the 40. Hayslip in and out of his hands. Berger kicking downfield. And Marcellus Kane not able to show his speed. He's tackled by 2 in a touch. Seaton and McCall playing some smart defense, talking to each other. McCall instructed Seaton to stay back, play the cover defense. Seaton stays in his place, and they're able to push Marcellus Kane into touch and get a line out right on the 50. It's over Sandem's head into Clayton Carnell's hand. Carnell's up to the 40. He makes 10, 11 meters. And he does not release the ball fast enough. So unfortunate. Given a chance like that, get down, get some momentum into the Grays territory. Only to have it go away because of an unforced error. Now the Grays have better position than the last line out. They're another 20 meters downfield into Shreveport territory. Various throws haven't been on directly on point. Billings. Several things could be called there, but there was a knock on by the Shreveport side in the line out. This ball comes back to a Gray scrub. penalty given to Grays. Ricky Schneider with the carry. He's not seen the ball a whole lot today, and that's his first run with it. Oh, Hayslip with the cutout pass to Montgomery. Montgomery, stutter steps, not sure where to go, slow in his decision making. He's got to be a little bit more sure of himself. Now Hayslip. Oh, Hayslip's a big man for a flat half. He doesn't mind a little contact. Oh, now he's taken. East Hagen's been dangerous all day. Now Price stepping back inside. He finds Barton. Barton, he's carrying Keith forward. And big Bobby Oakes back inside to Sam Dunn. And Sam Dunn has a dry time for the Grays. Makes it 23-0 in favor of the Grays. Shreveport needs to regather themselves, figure out how to get into this game. The unforced errors are hurting them, and they can do better than that. Cagle lining up his kick. Cagle takes his time. Knows he's got plenty of it. Oh, he shaked that one to the right. And it's 23-0, and that's halftime here at Mohawk Sports Complex in Tulsa, Oklahoma. The score is San Marcos 23, Shreveport 0 at half in the D3 men's final of the Red River Rugby Conference Championships. My name is Grant Cole with Fifth Time Rugby Network on the TRU YouTube channel. And we thank you for watching. We'll be back in a few minutes with the second half.
144 meters by 70 meters. 15 or 7 aside. Run or kick forward. Pass backwards. Tackle low and proper. Rugby is one of the fastest growing sports in the nation. Men and women of all ages are picking up the ball. We're entering a new era of rugby. The Gift Time Rugby Network is here for you. We want to inform you. We want to entertain you. And we want to provide the best live coverage of rugby events that you can access. National, club, college, and under 19. Gift Time Rugby Network is here to translate rugby for you. Check us out online and don't forget to subscribe.
And if there's one thing that people would take away after watching this film, what would it be?
Truthfully, I think that we need to have, for veterans, we need to have more support. A lot of guys get out. They don't have the support they need to help them get through life. And a lot of guys commit suicide. A lot of guys just drink. It's a lot of problems we have as veterans, and I don't think people understand that. So I want people to understand what it means to have this brotherhood to bring them back, and have somewhere for them to go. So.
No, right now in the room I have more old breed members than I have active duty. And when I say old breed, there's a group of ruggers that have come together that are playing for those who are no longer with us.
We have 2 initiatives that we started, and that is the Lieutenant Colonel Kevin Shea Scholarship Fund, which is a way that we can give back to those families, their service members, they go and sacrifice. And with that, we have the association with the TAPS program, which is Assistance for Veteran Suicide.
Well, I'm actually Chief External Relations Officer for Suicide Pre- and Postvention for a nonprofit called TAPS, which stands for Tragedy Assistance Program for Survivors. And it's an organization that does comprehensive peer-based support for all those who are kind of grieving a death in the military, and my specialty is suicide loss. We have about 7,000 suicide survivors now that have come to me for care, and out of that has come a real lot of information about why people die by suicide that we've been able to use for prevention purposes.
I've heard so many stories of rugby actually saving a guy or girl's life. They come back from combat, they get out, and all of a sudden all that structure, the camaraderie they had is gone.
For me, when I go out in the field, it just reminds me of being back in the military. I got my brothers with me, and we're out here to support each other on the field. Well, after I got out, I had a hard time adjusting, and I was looking for something, because once you go into the military, you don't come out the same, and so I came out, and I wasn't used to being in the regular civilian life, and so we got all these guys that are out here that have gone through the same thing that we've gone to, and we have each other's back all the time. It just so happened I found these guys, and it's just like family again.
So the old breed, yep, I'm a player and I still have to go out there and run around, but we are really dedicating ourselves to giving back.
And we all know with ruggers, a rugby team can offer that same cohesion. It can offer that network, that helping hand, just that phone call that might save someone's life.
And this game here is all about supporting each other, and that's what Old Breed's about, just supporting each other.
So whatever it is, if you can support your local veterans team or the Old Breed as it is, Old Breed's growing, and you're going to see them in every tournament around. So for any veteran, just understand the team's welcome. It doesn't matter if you're in the Air Force, Coast Guard, Navy, we won't vote against you for the Old Breed. I'll vote against you in our Forces Championship, but once we're out, we're all on the same team. And in the big team thing, we're all on the same team. So.
And welcome back to Mohawk Sports Complex, where the San Marcos Grays are ahead 23-0 as they kick off the second half to Shreveport Rugby. Ball's knocked forward by Shreveport Grays. Pick up the ball. That's Ricky Schneider. Schneider. Ball's out now to Oakes. Phillip Oakes out there. And the Grays take it wide, but Shreveport's picked up possession in the breakdown. Brandon Trent puts it downfield. Long toe. And Jose Ruquito, we'll never say that name right, chases down. And it's kicked back, and it goes straight out on the full. Mark Eugen with the mark. Brings the ball back. Going to be a San Marcos line out near midfield. If you're just joining us today, San Marcos has already put 3 trials on board. Steve Timmons and Tony McCall started it off right from the get-go with a run around the left side and into touch from about 60 meters out. Steve Timmons followed it up. The nice little feed from McCall, and then stretching out while he was being tackled to dot down. And then finally Sam Dunn gets a nice pass off from Phillip Oakes. Oh, Antonio McCall says, "Hey, Ma, look what I found." Brown Miller's pass going out to Evans. And Justin was cherry-picked by Antonio McCall. And just like in the first half, McCall opens up the scoring with a try, making it 28-0 in favor of the Grays. Cagle with the straight-on kick. Cagle's kick is out. It's good. He brings the score to 30-0. And the Grays are back with their momentum. Great read by McCall. Brown Miller waited just about the right time, but McCall turned on the speed, stepped in there to cherry pick. 30-0 San Marcos. 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 30-0 San And that's the danger of a man like McCall. He's got multiple speeds, and he knows when to accelerate after he's got a defender or a ball carrier thinking he's running slow. Ball slow coming back. Cagle's kick was into the parking lot. And Trent's coming back with the ball. Our time's back on. Kicks deep. Finds Cagle. Cagle with the Gary Owen. Looking to get McCall under it. Not McCall, but Berger. Berger to Timmons. Timmons got support. McCall booting back inside. Oh, this is some great stuff. Cedric, Keith Cedric slips it out to Kane. One-handed pass. Goes a little wild, and Kane is brought down. Kane O'Neal. Now L.J. Henderson, little indecisive there. You slow the ball down. Oh. But Sam Dunn had picked up possession. Now Shreveport's got it back, and it went straight out into touch. Went into touch, and Sam Marcus. Trent was trying to do a little up and under chip kick and get under it, but he overcooked it and drove it to touch. Ball's up. Dunn has it. Oh, ball's back now. Henderson trying to get it. Now Kane O'Neal. But East Hagen's tried to steal it, but it's been knocked on by him. Keith with the put in. Shreveport's made some changes at wing at the half. And Shreveport with a hand in is penalized. And now he's taken with the penalty play. He drives forward, secures possession. There it on the outside. Dunn now with the carry. He's wrapped up by Henderson and Trent. And driven forward by his teammates. Cagle trying to dig it out. He can't. Grays take in. They cannot produce ball. Shreveport gets a scrum. Loganfire has been pushed back to fullback. Steve Mabry has come in, as well as Jose Urquijo for Shreveport. And they are at the wings. Ball comes out. Metzley. And again, another hand's been seen in the scrum. And again, they're going to run a penalty play. It's now to Price. Now to Hayslip. Hayslip with the behind the back. And yellow card to to Brendan Trent. Not sure what the penalty's for. Cagle's given a chance right in front of the post here. Trent batted down that ball. Intentional knock on. Preventing the try. The Cagle's kick is up. That penalty kick is good. And now it's 33-0 in favor of the Grays. And now Shreveport's without their captain for the next, or without their fly half for the next 10 minutes. Kane O'Neill becoming that spiritual leader of the Shreveport team. He's trying to boost them up. Says, come on, boys, let's get back here. Let's get in this. Well, Kane O'Neill's been a spirited player for the last 2 days. Great stuff from O'Neill. That's a good man in a storm. Take by Schneider. Seifert with the tackle. Now Hayslip. He's taken with the don't argue on Cedric. He's run down as Johnston. He steps back inside. He steps outside. He's around. He steps around Jose Urquijo. For extra time, 7 points, bringing it to 40-0. Excuse me, 5 points, bringing it to 38-0. Oh, he's hanging with the don't argue on Cedric Keith with something beautiful. Keith just was out of position to make that tackle and got blown over. Cagle's got his kick lined up. He's taking his time. It's up. It looks like it's to the right, but it is. He's cut it wide. That score's 38-0 now in favor of San Marcos. Shreveport faithful, enthusiastic in their cheering for their team. Stevie Mabry with a restart deep into Gray's territory. Gray's take up to the 22. Hayslip out to Timmy Barton. Oh, Timmy Barton trying to give a step. The man has no business making a step. He should just run forward as big as he is. Oh. Brad Seifert up on Dunn's neck. Now Cagle knocks it on. Johnson has it. Oh, Johnson can be a danger man. Johnson, he picks up the bobble. Oh, he steps through. Beautiful stuff from Johnson. Out to Clayton Cordell. Clayton Cornell trying to make something of it, but he knocks it forward right into a Gray's hand. Out to Dunn. Dunn with crash ball. Hayslip looks, nope. Oh, Brad Seifert with that big tackle. Knocked on there by East Hagen. Kane O'Neill. Oh, that's Stevie Mabry. Steve Mabry with the try time for Shreveport. Between the posts. Quick thinking by Mabry. East Hagen with the knock on. Not bubbling the ball up. Not cleaning the ball up enough. Maybe with the kick ahead. Dots it down in goal for his team, Shreveport. Bringing it back even though they're a man down.
Nice one, Steve-O. Play it short, boys. Play it short.
Cedric Keith is called upon for the extras. He's asking for a tee. Oh, this is lovely stuff. That's Josh Brecky, the loose head prop going for the extras. Love seeing a prop kick the extras. Oh, this is better than John Ailes kicking. And it's shanked to the right. So it's going to make it 38-5. Still in San Marcos' favor. But Shreveport, a man down, have found some spirit. And the touch judges are looking tired walking back to the mark. Be careful what you get when you trash talk the commentator. High kick ball to Brecky. Brecky, it bounces back. Keith out to Billings. Billings hadn't been as big in this match as he was yesterday. Keith hands off to Mooney. Counter ruck coming. And it's a messy little ruck there. Now Farah, Logan Farah. Not rolling away. Oh, Stevie Mabry looking for some space, but he knocks it on into Hayslip's hand. Hayslip's out, knocks it on into Farah's hands. Got multiple knock-ons. The referee's going to bring it back to the first one off of Stevie Mabry's hands. And there's going to be some substitutions coming for Shreveport. Looking like Derek Rios and Dan Krabby coming on. Derek Rios coming on to play hook. And strong run. Sam Dunn getting a run out. Gets 15 points. His penalty here. Cagle says, let's take a break. Go for post. San Marcos has been running enough this weekend. They deserve the break. Trance call back on from his yellow card. But he's told to go around the kick, not be a factor. Next game up at noon is Little Rock versus the home team Tulsa. Should be a barn burner of a match. Both teams having a bloodbath yesterday in order to win their matches. Cagle here with the kick. He's put it up and he shanked it left. It's going to be a 22-meter drop. It's going touch and goal. Trant back on, looking to redeem himself for that intentional knock-on. Oh, right into Casper's hands. It's like he's a target. Casper's not a ghost there. Ricky Schneider with a squeeze ball. Hayslip, so he's taken. It's become Hayslip's favorite today, as Brad Seifert had his favorite in Hayslip as well. Out wide to Seaton. Seaton takes it down for Graves. Now Price. Cagle out. Finds Hayslip through the tacklers. In goal under the post for another try time for the San Marcos Graves. That's making it 43-5 with Cagle's kick to follow. Cagle's kick is up. Sticks are up. And it's 45-5. Champ, ready for the restart. Gives it right up into Casper's hands. That's Tim Barton. Oh, Barton with a wild-haired man. Oh, we don't want to tell him that. Fans say he looks like a heavy Tarzan. Don't tell him he looks like a heavy Tarzan. Antonio McCall. Oh, he looks like almost caught. Almost to touch. And that ball goes to touch finally. Hayslip was right there. I'll bring it up the old school here. Talk about Tarzan Tim Wilson. Roman Wilson's dad. Played at OU for all those years. Tarzan, a fellow Marine. Great stuff. Sam Dunn with the take. Cagle out. Rios chasing. Price. Oh, he's got a step and a seam. He's taken down by Mooney, though. Cagle out. Casper at the line. Cagle finds Dunn. Dunn through the seam in the try time. That's Sam Dunn getting his second of the day. Putting it at and making the half-century mark at 50-5. Oh, it's been all San Marcos here, except for one try. Stevie Mabry's cleaned up one bubble ball for Shreveport and took it in goal for their sole 5 points. But other than that, it's been all San Marcos all day. Stingy defense from the Grays. And just constantly running to the space. Kegels kicks up. Oh, it's gone to the left again. And it's 50-5 with about 20 left. Kicked up, going deep, into Kegel's hands. Kegel going straight ahead. Oh. Now Theriot. Tackled up by Henderson. Kegel brought down. Shreveport's counter ruck may have gathered in the ball, but no, comes out to the Grays. It's tipped up. Trent stepping through. Oh, he's found Stevie Mabry with the chip ahead. And it's going to come back. It goes touch and goal. Smart play by Mike Montgomery there, letting it go touch and goal. And it's going to come back scrum at the kick to San Marcos. Got a bit of a, as Clayton Cornell finally gets a respite. And Drew Tomczyk looks like he needs him some oxygen from a company that he works for. Kegel's put in is good. Goes down to one channel. He's got it out to Hayslip. Hayslip finds Berger. Berger finds a hole. Goes through Stevie Mabry. Oh, he's got Matt Burns. Matt Burns being chased by Evan Johnson, but Johnson's not going to catch him. Burns is in for a try time. It's 55-5 to the Grays now. Great stuff through the seam with support. It's exactly how you write it up. Strong stuff from the Grays there. Seen Hayslip take the first receiver ball into the 10 channel several times. Looks like he's going to on that one. He drops it out to Berger on an angle. He makes the gap, straightens it up, and heads straight for the fullback, only to offload. Burns coming on, and then Kegel shanks the kick to the right. It's 55-5. I don't think the Grays are worried about that conversion. Trans kicked it downfield a little bit earlier than his team's ready. Oh, L.J. Henderson with a big hit. Kegel out. John Price gets it out. And now Mike Montgomery. Oh, but it's been thrown forward. come out of John Price's hand, went forward into Matt Burns' hands, and that forward pass is going to come back. Shreveport is given a brief respite. Burns a little too anxious on that after he scored his try, thinking he could get another one in. Got a little ahead of his support line. Thus Price with the throw forward. Now put in. It's out. It bobbled. It's San Marcos ball now. They set the ruck. Looking for a picking jam. Going from Phillip Oaks. Oh, Oaks is met hard. Now Schneider. Schneider drives forward. Oh, Henderson in from the side. Seaford laying the wood out there to anybody who's in that 10 channel. Berger takes it into tackle. Now Price. Price feeds it back. Finds Phillip Oaks. Oaks gets a meter. Cagle. Oh, Timmy Barton. Timmy Barton with the fin. Oh, wow. Timmy Barton with the fin on Craig Stork. And went to a ruck there. Barton took it in. Ball couldn't be produced by the Grays. So it's going to be scrum to Shreveport. Out quickly, center Keith Trent. Trent chipping it through with a grubber. Looking fire with a nice pickup. He's wrapped up though. Montgomery stays on him. Now Keith looking for Seifert. Oh, Seifert knocks it forward. Seifert finally getting some. All right, that's Drew Tomzik getting hammered. Almost looked like a play in a man, but it looked like it got into Tomzik's hands. And we're going to see what Martin says. Looks like Martin's going to give a penalty for early tackle on Hayslip, a penalty and a yellow card. Trent gives out the Mooney. Mooney to, and Mooney again. Mooney driving forward. Trent playing a smart play. Running into Ty McGuire. Oh, with the angle. Looks like O'Neal. Keith looking right, going left. Trent. Oh, he doesn't have the numbers. Far. Johnston with a step through. He's brought down. And that bobble ball. And it's referee's time with an angry whistle. And Doug Corrigan's on the field with his flag out. So that looks like some foul play going on. And looks like he's in the scrum, in the breakdown. Somebody brought his knee down on somebody else. We're going to see who it is here in a minute. AR Corrigan did see something. March talking to Cagle, letting Cagle know what's going on. It's going to be a penalty here. San Marcos already a man down. Cagle's given a chance to talk to his forwards. Let him know this is what he's seeing. This is what can happen. If we're already down one man, we're up so far. We don't need to be down a man. We don't need to be playing this way. Don't get a red card like we did yesterday. Trent, slipping through. Trent with the try. Oh, great running by Trent. Nice lines on the lateral, through the gap, and dotting down easily. Great stuff from Brandon Trent. He's made it 55-10. Trent looking to convert his own try with a drop. And nope, it's no good. It's gone below the post. Looked like it had the angle, just not the height. Restart by Cagle here. Hayslip in the bin still, probably for the rest of the match. That goes to Justin Knight. He leaves the ball. Cedric Keith finds Brown Miller. Brown Miller looking for a step. Getting wrapped up by Price. Oh, Brown Miller and Price have been at it all day. Now outside, Trent goes back the other way. It's bobbled up. Josh Brecky securing ball. Now Derek Rios. Rios with a step and a meter. Shreveport's looking like they want to do something. Jay Henderson. Oh, the man can run. Oh, big clean out there by Craig Storr. Trent still with the ball. Oh, but it's been coughed up. It's in the hands of Matt Burns, and he's taking a touch by Mooney. Line out to Shreveport here. Mooney doing a great work. Catching Matt Burns on the counterattack and taking a touch. Derek Rios takes the floater. He goes up 5 meters. Cedric Keith picks it up. Oh, with the throwback. Oh, Antonio McCall. Antonio McCall with his second cherry pick of the day and his third try. Oh, what presence of mind that man had. Stay with the ball, run under it, through the gap. Great stuff by McCall today. Cagel's lined up, takes the kick. Looks like it's good. That takes it to 62 to 10. Still in favor of San Marcos. Kicked up. Cody Plunkett with the pickup for San Marcos. Knocked forward by Plunkett. Plunkett looks like he's in for Timmy Barton. Oh, is that the last we've seen of Barton for the day? Oh, shucks. We wanted him out there all 80 minutes. Eight-man take by Knight. He passes it off. Cagle picks it up. Graves have it again. Cagle. Oh, bobbles up. But Vincent Acetuno cleans it up for the Grays. Counter ruck. Oh, strong counter ruck. Derek Krigos with the pickup and through. Oh, that man's got some wheels on him today. Now Pat Boley. Oh, you like that, Big Pat. Now Justin Knight again. Derek Rios. Oh, he goes alone. He says, I'll take this one. I still got gas in the tank. Oh, the Shreveport faithful. They're calling their men on. Oh, Rios through the post again. Cedric Keith. He gets up slowly. Josh Brecky with the carry. Oh, this is great stuff from the men from Shreveport. Now Brandon Trent. Oh, he's brought down by two Grays. Pops out to Bolett. Bolett out to Johnston. It's a ball. Johnston. Oh, he fins his man off with a big shoulder. Oh, Johnston still on his feet. That's great stuff from Johnston. There's some energy in this team now. Farr steps through. Comes around. Johnston now. Johnston in, and he's got to try. Johnston saying, we may be down, but we're not out. We're Shreveport, and we got what we got. (62-15) to the Grays now, with the kick to follow. Conversion's no good. Still got a few minutes left in this match, though. Cagle decides to go the other way to the forwards. Puts it up high, hangs it. Puts it in the Trant's hands. Trant behind the 22. Looking like he's going to kick. Steps through. Gives a feed off to Knight. Knight. Gives it off to Brecky. Now they're going to keep it in the pick and jam, but they go nowhere. Oh, L.J. Henderson knocks it on. There's a second knock on from the great player. And that is the ball game. Your Red River Rugby Conference D3 Men's Champion for 2017 is the San Marcos Grays with a win of 62-15 over Shreveport here in Tulsa, Oklahoma. This is Grant Cole with Gift Time Rugby Network on the Texas Rugby Union YouTube channel. Thank you for watching this match. We'll be back at noon with Little Rock versus Tulsa in the D2 Men's Championship.
.144 meters by 70 meters. 15 or 7 aside. Run or kick forward. Pass backwards. Tackle low and proper. Rugby is one of the fastest growing sports in the nation. Men and women of all ages are picking up the ball. We're entering a new era of rugby. The Gift Time Rugby Network is here for you. We want to inform you. We want to entertain you. And we want to provide the best live coverage of rugby events that you can access. National, club, college, and under 19. Gift Time Rugby Network is here to translate rugby for you. Check us out online and don't forget to subscribe.